Good morning. It's Lisa from Try Me On Beauty, and I'm coming to you with another haul, thrift haul that I picked up yesterday, and I'd love to share it with you. I took some notes, so if I look down at my screen down here, that's why I'm looking down, and I just want to keep on track, and let's get into it. All right. One of the first things I got was this set of Libby's Rocks Christmas glasses. Aren't they cool? They have great graphics, snowmen, stars, and of course Santa. We can't have Christmas without Santa. Um, they're great condition. They've got the L on the bottom for the Libby. I didn't measure these liquid wise. Probably I would say like 16 ounces. They're pretty good size. So Christmas sells all year. So I'm going to list these out on Try Me On Beauty on eBay. Okay, Pyrex. Everybody loves Pyrex. I wasn't fortunate enough to get any large Pyrex bowls, but I did get a couple pieces of Pyrex, the creamer and the open sugar. And they are the golden butterfly pattern. The butterfly pattern was made from 1972 to 1979. I think it's really cool. Definitely very retro, vintage artware on these. Um, got the mini creamer to match, as well as a set of the mugs. So the mugs say Corning on the bottom, not Pyrex. They just say Corning, USA, and but the pattern matches. So these are Pyrex by Corning. This is just Corning. Very cool set though. All right, next I did get this set of champagne coupe glasses. These are Fostoria, and they are a garland, berry, and leaf pattern, etched glass. Perfect for your wedding, for an anniversary, or just like an intimate cocktail party that you're having. They also are good for people do serve sorbet or sherbet in them. I would like the champagne myself, but maybe some sherbet for later. But anyway, very pretty. Love these for weddings. To a lot of the head tables have the special vintage glasses at them. So very cool set, very nice condition. Uh, I must really like glasses because so far I've just showed you all glasses and I've got some more. I'm just going to show you a couple more glasses since we're on that phase here. These are Diamond Optic Hazel Atlas highball glasses, probably about 10 ounces. Great for your home bar or your vintage kitchen. The other set I got sitting right next to it probably came from the same house. This is an inverted optic. Um, Smooth on the outside, but you can feel the inversion on the inside of the glass. Really cool set for your home bar. All right. Next, I do like hurricane lamps, vintage lamps, and I picked up this one yesterday. It is a mini hurricane oil lamp with ribbed green glass. The hurricane shade is in great shape, has a few flea bites on the bottom, but that's to be expected with the age of these items. They were used, and that's what they're there for. Um, The color is a bronzy. It's a bronze. I don't think it's br I don't think it's real brass. I really don't. Um, but it is a brass color. Could be brass. It was made in Hong Kong, and it also says made in Hong Kong on the, oh my goodness, on the wick apparatus here. So, yeah, very cool. People like to collect these, decorate with them. Great shape. Put that down for now. Let's just go on with glasses. So, I was really excited to find this set. There was a set of 8. They're Libby's juice, or I would say on the rocks glasses. You could have a nice little uh, J Bavay. I owned a bar for 15 years. So a lot of people, I had a really great group of people, and they loved J Bavay brandy. So it was always J Bavay 7 or J Bavay Diet Coke, always in a short glass on the rocks. So this reminds me very much of those bartending days. My glasses didn't have these cool cherries on them though, but these are a great set. I did get 8 of them, so I'm probably going to sell 4 each, um, a set of 4 each out on my eBay store. I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. So if you like these, that's where they're going to be. They are selling, it looks like they're selling for like $20, $24 for a set of 4 of them right now. So I don't know if they're hard to find. They might be. I've never seen them before. So until yesterday, I found them at a little thrift store that I like to go to that gets a lot of vintage stuff. They are a store that supports hospice in our local area, and I love shopping there. They have the most fantastic staff. They have a great selection of things, and I just have made really lots of friends there over the years that I've been going there. So anyway, I also got this set there. This is a set of, I believe they're dresser jars. These are black glass stoppers, hobnail. I do not know the maker for sure of them, but they are very cool, very deco, kind of art deco, but, also with the hobnail, bumpy glass, great clear glass, no chips or cracks, and I think these are awesome. I love, love, love these. So yeah, dresser jars, or you could use them in your kitchen, you could use them in your bathroom. They're fabulous. I just love them. So get those listed. Next thing I got, I pick up like I, I'm not very discriminatory. I'm not discriminate. I can't say the word. No discrimination here when I'm thrifting on things that are pretty, catch my eye, and I just think they have some value or they're really cool. This was one of them. I've never seen one of these before. It is a beer mug or stein. It's glass, and it has very cool folk art painting on it. It is marked Rain Zin on the lid underneath, which means pure tin. Um, I'm not sure if this is German or if it's like Swedish or Dutch, but very cool and very decorative, cool piece, or fill it up with beer and have a blast. All right. Next, I have got this cool art pottery piece. The glaze is so nice. Love the colors. And then here's the bottom. It's got some great texture in here. I just love it. It's about 9.5 inches wide, 3 inches tall. I did a Google lens on it. It did say something about it's possibly like it's modern raku. Also, earthenware came up. I'm not a pottery genius or, expert. I just know what I like and I pick it up according to what I like and catching to my eye. So I really thought this was cool. It was sitting by another raku piece that was actually marked raku, so it's possible that it is. But I'm going to list it. I think there's a lot of people that like pottery out there, and we'll see how it does. Let's see. I am almost done here. I know this isn't the longest video, but I just started making these. I don't want to make them too long. I don't want people to get bored. So let's see. I went through all the glasses. I went through the lamp. I think I have a couple other pieces to show you. I did get this set of Christmas ornaments. They are, I don't know if it's focusing very well. I'm also not an expert at taking videos yet, but these I just found out are Avon from like the 1980s, and they're mercury glass set of 12 miniature ornaments. So I'm gonna list them. They're really cute. I don't think they've ever been removed from the box. They're all in great shape. So I'll get those listed. And then another thing that I like cooking things and I like cookware. I picked these up. I have a couple of them. They are called, they're Nordic ware. They're called Serve a Sizzler and made in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And I do not live far from there. I live about 50 miles from Minneapolis, so there's a lot of good thrifting up there. And I think I picked these up at the bins. So I know I didn't get these yesterday because I didn't go to the bins yesterday, but I did pick these up at the bins and I just thought they were cool. They come apart. Excuse me. And you can serve your steaks on them or fajitas or any kind of hot grilled stuff. So that'll be cool for the summer. But anyway, I think I'm going to end the video here. I really appreciate you watching, and I will see you the next time. All right, have a good day. Bye, everyone.